I'm Robert Powell. I'm actually a former head teacher who's done all the roles in school, such as teacher, the head of department, deputy head, head of year. I was head of comprehensive for 5 years, in which we turned around the results quite dramatically. I've actually had a great passion ever since I started teaching for the outstanding classroom. And differentiation is at the core of the effective classroom. So how do you challenge the most able student while providing support and help to the children who are struggling? How do you actually get participation? How do you actually help the anxious or the lacking in confidence? How do you actually create a lesson where those who have mastered something can move on when someone else is still struggling to get the basics?
If you've written, please write in sentences next time. Did they write in sentences next time?
One of the things which a lot of schools do, which I challenge, is when they have lesson planning forms, they have a little box for differentiation, and the little box for differentiation assumes there's something you can add on to your lesson which will make it differentiated. And I challenge that assumption that differentiation is the heart of a good classroom, so it's about the whole experience, and a little box on a planning form is a completely idiotic way of doing it, because that doesn't reflect the range of strategies that you might use. The technology I've demonstrated this morning with active expression.
You've got a question on your screen now.
Is the most exciting technology I've seen.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to pause it. Now put your answer in and send it. Select and then send.
But nevertheless, people who aren't lucky enough to have those can still differentiate effectively through some of the techniques that don't involve technology. And not all teachers, of course, have access to the technology anyway.
I'm monitoring every individual live.
And for me, differentiation is making sure that our marking strategies lead to action on the part of the student, so that you actually do write in sentences next time, you do actually expand your ideas. So differentiation is meeting those needs. So you differentiate both in the marking, in the teaching techniques, the participation you get, in the tasks themselves, in the way you organise the room, in the way you use ICT to actually enhance and enrich some things. So differentiation, the thing that surprised some staff is it's such a broad concept